The typical retail investor is quite naive and believes the majority of what is told to them. It is no surprise then, that the people who chase high yields as a wealth building strategy are largely retail investors. While it may seem as if there are professional investors who also partake in yield farming and other get-rich-quick schemes, most of these individuals have a vested interest in the projects they promote and often have zero liability in recommending shady, if not dangerous, protocols to their audiences. In the case that a protocol such as Anchor Protocol goes under, there is no one who will be held responsible. That is the reality of an unregulated industry such as the cryptocurrency industry. With increased freedom comes increased responsibility. In this video, we will go over several reasons why chasing high yields won't make you rich and how it is a pipe dream sold to you by billionaires and influencers. Reason 1: high yields equate to high risk. Yields don't just come out of nowhere. A magic yield fairy does not come to town with bags of money, looking to give it away to retail investors simply for parking their money. If retail investors parking their money was so valuable, then banks would not offer near zero interest rates. Protocols promising high rates of return seldom state that the reason the yield is so high is because no one would invest otherwise. The high rates of return are how they draw in retail investors into their Ponzi schemes. It must be remembered that if something seems too good to be true, it usually is. Reason 2: to get rich you need to impact lives. Retail investors think they can become rich by staking their cryptocurrency tokens and waiting until they wake up richer than Jeff Bezos. They don't realize that these billionaires are rich for a reason. There is hardly a life in America that has not directly been impacted by Amazon. It doesn't matter if you agree or disagree with an individual or their political beliefs, the reason that they are richer than you is simply because they have created more value than you. People often criticize billionaires like Jeff Bezos, while continuing to pay them. Now let's return to discussing retail investors who chase high rates of interest in the hopes of becoming rich. These individuals are inherently selfish, because they feel entitled to easy money without creating any value. Their supposed get-rich-quick method will only benefit themselves. At the end of the day, what they are doing is not valuable, will not impact lives, and these people will never become rich. Reason 3: to get rich from high yields, you need to already be rich. To be able to remain invested in the markets, or even in a high-interest and high-risk protocol, you will have to have a lot of money to begin with. The focus should be on building a lifestyle where you make enough money so that you can invest large sums into the market without it negatively impacting your lifestyle. You should be rich enough so that you would be okay if the money you invested went to zero. You should be well hedged. You should be in it for the long run. In conclusion, here are 3 reasons why the average retail investor who is chasing high yields won't ever get rich. On the contrary, by learning how to create value, increase your amount invested and changing lives, you will be on the path towards creating true wealth. If you found this video educational and want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. This video is strictly for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice.